What up, YouTube? It's your boy Coy Dog, and I'm back here with another banger, man. So today, man, I got a crazy story time for y'all today, man. At my school, at my old school, back during my junior year, we had like a little school shooting, man. It was crazy, man. We had SWAT out there. Kids was running across the street. We had kids hiding in the school. We had kids locked up in the classroom, bro. It was just so much going on, bro. So y'all might not want to miss this, bro. So the date, man, it was February 28th, 2018. Man, that day, man, I remember waking up. It was like a normal day, you know, nothing was really crazy. Nothing really felt different in school, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on the way to lunch with my bros, right? So we get to lunch, man. When we on lunch, we just having a good time, you know, we kicking it, you know, we doing what we usually do, you know, it's a normal day. And the next thing you know, man, people getting up, people just going everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So me and my bros, we sitting at the lunch table, thinking maybe it's just like a little fire drill or something, you know what I'm saying? Because we have those, you know, everybody know when you have them fire drills, everybody get up out the school and they got to go outside. So we thinking it's just like a little fire drill or something. So we ain't taking it real serious, you know, we just sitting there kicking and laughing and goofing around. So when we start looking around, it started to look a little weird, man. Something just not sitting right, you know? You got people screaming, kind of going crazy. And then, bro, man, you got kids running out to school like across the street, bro.
What are you hearing there? You're hearing the students frantically running in this snap as they are evacuating their school. The student who posted this was alerting others there's a threat, they are fine, and the person with the gun is still in the building. Throughout the afternoon,
There was rumors spreading around the entire school that it was a school shooter, but we didn't hear like no gunshots or anything in the lunchroom. But I'm guessing, like, you know, people around different classes and stuff like that, man, I think they heard something go off. Actually heard rumors that he actually had students inside of his classroom when it actually happened, or he told them to get out of his classroom, something. It was one of them, one of those two. But I know for a fact that he had a class coming up or whatever. So thank God he ain't really, you know, hurt nobody. And it's so crazy, man, because the teacher who did it, bro, he was one of the best teachers at the school, man. He was one of the best teachers. He was so cool, everybody liked him. It was the last person you think would do something like that, you know what I'm saying? Once that happened, when we was in the cafeteria, you got people running outside. So we didn't really know what was going on at first. So we was sitting in the cafeteria, all the teachers, man, they came around there and they was telling us to go somewhere. It was close. It's kind of like a little theater, man. It's kind of like a little classroom in college or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you go in there, it's like long rows and stuff like that. So that's where they took us at. I think it was like a little study hall, a little, you know, theater or something like that. I forgot what it was called. We get inside there, man. It's like this little big old hole or this big old little area to where like you can't really see it, but you know, it kind of goes down. Me and like 50 other people, plus my friends, not 50 other, yeah, probably like 50 other people or 60 other people, because you had a lot of people running outside, running home. And you had a lot of people that was so confused, kind of like me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on. So we get there, we get inside, man. They kind of take us to like this little underground little spot or whatever to where you can't see nobody. So if you walk in there, you can't see nobody. So they put us in this little tunnel, little area or whatever. And all I remember is just being on my phone, just being real patient, waiting, you know what I'm saying? Making sure hopefully nobody not gonna get hurt, you know what I'm saying? We don't know who was shooting. At the time, we didn't know who it was. We didn't know if somebody had been shot. We didn't know anything. You know, everybody was just lost for words. You know, a lot of people was posting it on their stories. A lot of people was texting back and forth. Just everybody was going crazy, you know. At the time, man, my girl was going to a school named Cahola, and she was hitting me up like crazy, trying to make sure I was straight, bro. She was like, "Babe, you all right?" She was real worried. I remember my mom texting me, my mom trying to hit me up, make sure I'm straight. Cause it was really nothing she can do, you know what I'm saying? She was just hoping that her son was gonna be alright, you know? It was so freaking crazy, bro, to where it ended up being on CNN and everything. So a little bit after I was being in that room, like an hour later, I think we all got up. Yeah, we all got up and we walked out. Bro, when we walked out, it was so many SWAT people in the school, bro. Like they was all lined up with guns, all of them. They was all just standing there lined up, like straight up guns, bro. And we were just walking through them, and that was my very first time ever seeing anything like that, bro. I was looking at them like, damn, these boys really got guns. Like, they jump for real. Once we leave there, man, we walking out the school. You got a bunch of people holding the SWAT guns and everything. So they took us on a bus. They took us to this place called the Trade Center. The Trade Center is a little area in my city where a lot of events go on there, like the little circuits and stuff like that. They took us there to the Trade Center. And bro, the Trade Center, man, I was there all day, bro. You know, I was better off just running out the motherfucking school, bro. I was there till like 7 o'clock, bro. My mama was in line for so long. The line was so long, bro. The line probably was from the door of the Trade Center to like, man, it was just so long, bro. There's probably like 300, 400, 500 parents there waiting on their kid, bro. It was so many parents there waiting on their kid. Like, literally like 20 minutes after it happened, people start pulling up to the Trade Center. When we first got to the Trade Center, the damn news people were there, bro. They were there before us. You know what I'm saying? They actually took us a minute to get to the Trade Center because there was a bunch of buses. It wasn't just my bus. They had to get everybody out of school. So, bro, it was like 30 buses, bro. So we was all just following each other behind, you know what I'm saying? When we got to the Trade Center, man, it was just everybody just standing around, bro. Everybody was just shocked. Everybody was just so scared, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people at that time, bro, I swear to you, bro, I swear to God, half of Dalton High School, everybody was saying they not coming back to Dalton. Everybody, bro. You could not tell me people wasn't saying that. Everybody was saying they not coming back to Dalton High School because of what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's so rare because nothing really happened in Dalton. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you go outside in Dalton on a Monday, you might see some Billy or Timmy running outside taking a jog for a walk. Like, bro, it ain't really nothing too major going on in Dalton like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a real big shock. And then once we got to the Trade Center, they had like a lot of waters. Everybody was just basically free for themselves. I think we had to sit in alphabet order. So whatever your name started with, that's the group you had to sit in. But other than that, bro, we were just waiting. It was on World Star, bro. It was on everything, bro. It just went viral. I remember my mom come picking me up, her giving me a big hug, saying how much she loved me. I remember walking around seeing other parents crying, giving their kids hugs, just being very fortunate, you know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy, man. So, you know, just gotta stay prayed up. You don't never know, you know, where it could happen, where it could be, you know what I'm saying? Dalton, you know, is one of the least places that you'll think something like this happening. So, you know, you got other places like Parkland, you know what I'm saying? It don't happen in plenty of places, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just gotta, you know, be careful and stay safe around here. But all right, man, that's the end of the story time, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all liked it, man. Y'all try to get this video to like 30 likes, man. And we gonna keep running it up. I'm gonna keep dropping the bangers for y'all, man. But hey, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there hear me?